Shut up. Shut up.
Welcome to Sweetz Astrology, the dark and demonic edition. I'm going to speak on some real ish when it comes to certain dark and demonic Gemini people. Azealia Banks will be the representation of some of these dark-sided Gemini people, and I will also call out her demonic traits. If none of this does not relates to you, Gemini, please do not take offense to what I will be saying. Okay, most of this is from personal experiences as well as celebrity experiences. Gemini humans represent good and bad. Gemini demon, the Baphomet, represents corruption of humanity. So, as we go on our everyday life, and if we run into a Gemini, if we have a Gemini friend, a Gemini family member, a Gemini child, these types of people give off so much innocence, right? And it attracts, most of the time, damaged people to their lives, or attract innocent, pure innocent people. And these innocent people will probably end up becoming traumatized by the dark and demonic Gemini person. Traumatized for life. Let me also say that. Oh yeah, I am a witness as an astrologer that I am. And when I speak to people and they begin to explain other people in their lives, I have the tendency to ask, what is their sign? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Azealia Banks, born May 31st in New York City, Gemini. End of May, Gemini. Woo! Those end of Mays and the beginning of June, Geminis, that's when it's really intense with the Gemini characteristics. Why is this bitch crazy? Most of the time. Or hell, all the time. Times where we don't see the craziness. Is she deeply rooted with some type of evil and demonic traits? Demonic intents, motivation, inspiration? Burning animals for sacrificing, rituals in her closet, in her home. Recording it, explaining it to people. What the hell she's doing to these animals like it's normal. And these are the type of conspiracy thoughts and situations that we may come across or hear about or talk about with other artists, celebrities, that they tend to allegedly practice to receive some type of abundance. And it just seemed like whatever this girl chooses to do, it's acceptable. Man, calling out dirty people, truth and secrets. And literally targeting the major top celebrities. With no remorse nor sympathy. Gemini is her representation. Sun sign. Dark-sided traits that she and some dark-sided made Gemini people may have. We could call out the bad temper, the bad flare-ups, And it can't be any type of bad emotional flare-ups. We see it all the time with Azealia Banks. And, you know, they can also be miserable at times, man. You just don't know what type of mood, let alone what's triggering the mood, where the mood is coming from, how the mood got here. Like, the list goes on. People like Azealia Banks can be deeply rooted, layer after layer, with so much trauma. Seriously. And some Gemini people also have the tendency to literally really try to cover that shit up. It'd be a pile of shit. And literally try to cover up and justify their negative actions. Oh, I just thought about Kanye West just now. Now, the miserable part can lead to depression. And, man, look, I have heard traumatized people that's been affected by Gemini. How talkative Gemini people can be. Too damn talkative. That is a negative trait. There's nothing wrong with being sociable, being communicative, all that good stuff. But when you really, from the time you wake up, you're in gossip, you're reading gossip, you're looking for the drama, you're in other people's drama, you're voicing about other people's shit, you're coming, it's just a lot with Gemini that can literally make them look very bad at times when it comes to the chattering, the gossiping, and however she gets her information can also relate to her being so talkative and knowing darn well too much. Because the type of shit that she be exposing, you be like, what? I don't mean to laugh, but this is the truth. You think a Gemini person would be really worrying about their own shit. Oh no. They doing a lot of background work to dig up any type of dirt that they need to dig up on. And some of them don't have a problem telling you right then and there what the hell they find out. And oh man, don't let them feel like you betrayed them because you didn't tell them the truth or you didn't tell them everything. Too much gossip at the end of the day, I don't care what sign it coming from, can result into bad gossip. It can lead to potentially gossip being carried to the next ear, It can lead to confrontation, drama, too much. Some people have a tendency where they can't even hold water, so it may get into the wrong ear. Now, she is more known to go off on exposing people, dark truth, and just doing so many different bizarre antics. And the dark truth that she comes out with, even if it's true or not, why do she feel that any given time of the day, she just want to just go off and no one comes for her? No one comes for this girl. I wonder why Nicki Minaj do not say anything back to her. Or anybody else. I haven't seen nobody confronted this girl. Maybe I'm tripping. She still show this boldness, this high level confidence of putting shit out there, and that shit could be the most stinkest, the most rawest, and she don't care. And it's allowed. She don't double back. She don't say sorry after the fact, knowing that this is potentially damaging that person reputation. That person got family. That person got a life, career. She just put it out there. And it's funny because it seems to me like this girl maybe have some type of secret agent sitting around getting information. That's another thing about Gemini dark-sided trait. Oh, if they can't get the information, they gonna tap into somebody. Hell, maybe even pay somebody big bucks to get the dirty truth. But I feel like, you know, she sit around and just be getting fucked up out her mind, and just out of nowhere say, you know, Nikki. I hate Nikki. I mean, no disrespect to Nikki, but I'm just speaking as Azealia Banks. I'm thinking as her right now. Like, Nikki is the top dog of the list when it comes to bashing, criticizing, dragging, whatever you want to call it. But I have to keep it G. She don't like that Sagittarius woman. Ooh, she do not like that Sagittarius woman. And how dare Azealia Banks? Cause little do she know, that's her polarity sign. But once again, I have mentioned in other videos that the polarity sign, your polarity sign, whatever the polarity sign is, can at times be an enemy. And we somehow, some way attract our polarity sign. Now, yeah, she feud with so many people. Even Wendy Williams had to call that shit out one time. Wendy Williams went through a whole list. She went through a whole list of people, man. There was a lot of people that Azealia Banks went toe-to-toe with. Or probably didn't even go toe-to-toe. Just went for their necks. But once again, Nicki Minaj topped the list. Okay? Now, in spite of all the dark, demonic, crazy ass traits, okay, when it comes to Gemini, some, not all. In spite of all of that, the creativity, the intellectual thinking, very smart people, know how to get the bag, know how to really live the type of life that, you know, certain people may envy. You know, these people travel, these people keep people in a circle. You know, these people, most of them live a good life if they maintain, be stable, all of that good stuff. At the end of the day, Gemini people, you can still rock with people like that. Definitely either keep or get you a Gemini in your life. I'm not recommending no relationship. I'm speaking more so as a solid, loyal person when it comes to really having shit, doing shit, being about shit. Yeah. Because when this girl creates music, her creativity, her lyrics, her style, her fucking vocals is out of this world. Are you serious? Yo, if you put that Azealia Banks up against this Azealia Banks, bruh, when I say personalities is different, you will be amazed. Even at the vocals. This bitch can rap and she can sing. Man. And people is more attracted to that even though people is attracted to the chaos and the drama she bring, people is way more attracted to her creativity. She could have been at the top of the ladder, but instead she choose to just come for the top of the ladder artists, rap female artists, when she could have been right up there with them bitches talking her shit. That's when she would have been really well more respected, because she literally built a real platform. Not discrediting this girl, because she's popping. But what I'm saying is, she could have been up there with Nicki, you know. And Nicki started a podcast. Nicki Minaj started a podcast where she's more respected and being more heard on that podcast. The same could have applied for Azealia Banks, but she chose to keep it basic, keep it ratchet, keep it ghetto, you know. That what she choose. But I always express about Gemini people, when I speak on Gemini people, I always express that they are at best and they are always better when it comes to them showing off their natural, raw talents. Her music definitely shows that her personalities be everywhere. But, you know, she want to be in the trenches, man. She just dark, demonic Gemini people. Hey, they can take their life to the top. But some prefer to just live at the bottom. Hey, it is what it is. And she talk cash shit. She talk cash shit. Cooking dead animals. That's already wild, man. Why is we normalizing this type of stuff when we know damn well that's not right? Ain't nobody cooking no cat and dog in no damn kitchen, man. We ain't here frying. Matter of fact, we ain't here cleaning and frying chicken. We clean the meat. And look, I'm keeping it G when I speak dark. Real dark and demonic. I know I done made some videos about dark-sided zodiac signs, but this ain't one of those type of videos. Cause I try my best, you know, during those times to not hit too hard. But I gotta keep it G. I would not be shocked if Shorty is a part of the Illuminati or something evil. Worshipping something, witchcraft. I mean, she put it out there. And the ones that literally put it out there, I mean, smear it all over our face, they don't even get exposed. Because I be watching the conspiracy channels, and the people that be doing the videos don't even expose this girl. But we going to make assumptions about other ones. But the ones that put it out there don't even get exposed. Damn. Look, at the end of the day, even if she's not a part of the Illuminati, like a witchery going on, she's carrying a dark demonic soul. It's obvious. The demonic traits of Gemini: evil-minded, lack compassion, no emotions, no feelings at all, man. You know, and the bad thing is also they go off of what they hear rather checking for the facts. That's sad. They carry on with uninteresting conversation, and they're going to give you some type of feedback that you ain't trying to hear. It's negative, it's unwanted, it's unneeded. They can seem mediocre and shallow. That's demonic traits, okay? Overall, could be low-key or just plain out psychopaths. Highly inspired by cult movements, cultish devotions, you know, which is more evil than anything. Azealia has made many rash decisions without considering the consequences. Once again, nobody ain't stopped this girl in her fucking tracks. And at this point, why stop her now? She's been going off the hinges for how long? She's well known for this shit, and she's respected for this. Oh, the bloggers love it when she come out with some tea. Trust and believe that, okay? And I really feel that people is intimidated by her. So this allows her to continue to be who she is. Now, as I begin to wrap this up, her rising sign Taurus. Okay? I'm laughing because if you know Queen Sweetz, if you've been watching my videos, literally hearing the things that I've been saying about certain zodiac signs, I tend to expose my own birth chart, and I'm laughing, okay? Because Taurus is her rising sign. Taurus is known to be one out of the 5 most evil zodiac signs, okay? And it's funny because her sun sign Gemini did not make that list. Now Taurus, and I'm only speaking rising, they can have the greatest criminal mindset. Oh, you need somebody to set up a whole blueprint to rob a bank? Get you a fucking Taurus, okay? Because these types of people will take the risk to go after whatever they want in the most dangerous way. And they're not bothered by other people's opinions, feelings, expressions. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. Seriously, they are already naturally known to be stubborn. And this don't have nothing to do with them being dark-sided. So they are naturally known to be stubborn people, but when it comes to being evil and demonic, these types of people don't give a fuck. Seriously, you gotta understand that they are represented by the bull. So if they out and about with real raw energy, yeah, just don't even waste your time trying to get that Taurus rising person to understand who the fuck you is and what's not going down, because they don't care. Now, her moon sign Capricorn, and let me also mention that Capricorn dominates this girl chart. Okay, so her moon sign Capricorn, which means demonically, she's a control freak. She's a control freak. She don't give a fuck, once again, about opinion. So that's 2 times right there. They're quick to dismiss people. Very unromantic. And I could tell that don't have no feminine sexuality about herself. She don't. The type of things that she be posting about men, I love Jewish dick. I'd rather have sexual relations with a man on my period. Like, she have said some crazy stuff, man. And she just looked like the type of person to tell whoever she's about to have sex with to just drop their drawers, let's fuck, bust a nut, and that's it. She's done. No feelings, no attachment. You know, kick their ass out while she smoke a cigarette, laughing historically with a damn cat cooking on the stove. So, this is what I had to gather up when it came to Miss Azealia Banks, the dark demonic May Gemini female. Preying on the innocence by being innocent, and then switching sides to being evil to commit evil intents or acts. Gots to be careful, man. Gots to be careful. Either you gotta like it, love it, or hate it. But it is what it is. Now, hopefully, I can do a June Gemini. But right now, she's ruling the dark-sided type of Gemini female okay, that you may not ever want to cross, let alone be friends with. But other than that, that's all I had on that. Stay tuned for part 2, because I gotta do Gemini male, okay, and other zodiac signs as well. Stay tuned. It's your girl Queen Sweetz. I'm out.